Welcome back, folks, and a yo-ho to you all, me hearties! For when we last left the Buccaneering Guild of Dungeoneering, they defeated a dwarven pirate mech, and it was a great and glorious battle. And there'll be a new thing over here where you get to go and get into a secret workshop and blow stuff up, probably. You were saying you were working on something secret last time. Are you going to tell us what it is now? Yes! Yes, indeed! I have decided that I can use my pirating skills to set up the greatest thing that'll ever be piratey. Go on. I'm going to set up a pirate miniature golf course. A miniature golf course? Yes, it's going to have all sorts of piratey, yo-ho, nautical-y things and pieces of eight and buccaneering and swashbuckling. Like, you pat the little ball through the little pirate ship, and then it fires out of a cannon and hits a little dragon, and then it bounces off the dragon into the parrot's mouth, down the jungle of despair, and into the parallel dimension of pirate daring do, and if you're lucky it may go into the hole. I'm going to charge 5 pieces of 8 a hole, and it's going to be fantastic. Well, it does sound like you've put a lot of thought into this. I take it it's already been built and ready to go? I'm gonna start constructing it now, but I'll let you know how it goes and how fabulously wealthy I get. Who knows, maybe I might even make a small donation to the Guild of Dungeoneering. A couple of doubloons here and there. You are very generous. It's the least I can do for you, putting me up in your guild while you're defeating the Pirate's Cove. At least I can do. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have much handy-dandy pirate carpentry to be doing. Very well. So, let's go do the new one. Get into the secret workshop. How are we going to get in there? Probably by just moving. Correct? Reach the objective. Well, it's right there. There is a Gelatinous Cube, a Earth Elemental that we have to get past, and a Clattering Bones. For now, let us go here, put a digger and a gold coin, and hope that Malthus won't lose horribly. He starts with the Stupidity 1 card, which is not the best thing you ever want to see, unfortunately. Not great. Zap-O-Matic, I think? This could go particularly bad. Oh. I want to clone the next card, actually, at this point, just so I can get a copy of it myself. But not a bad card to clone. I'd have actually preferred to clone the other card, mind you, but we'll use Brain Enhance Serum here, just so we can get more of our cards. Now might not be a terrible opportunity to use that, but I think right now I want to gain health. Mainly I don't want to lose to playing that card. Fortunately, we can actually clone another one of his cards, which is actually not a terrible thing to do. Pummel! Well, we know he's playing that, which means we can kill him with a 2-attack card. Like Pummel. It's a 3-attack card, but it'll still kill the digger just as dead. Ha-ha! What do we get? A Demon Claw, a Spyglass, or an Eyeball Charm? Demon Claw, probably. Yep, think it's a Demon Claw. Okay. They're trying to get in! Don't let them in the workshop! Why do I get the feeling we're going to have to fight that tank? Here's a spider drill, by the way. Bzz. Let us fight a spider drill, and probably die horribly. Spider drills are nasty. They have aggressive, so he chased me anyway. Whoa. Need more cards. Please provide me with more cards. If successful, restore 1 health. Well, we can restore 1 health back. Admittedly, we are on the back foot here. Ooh, you gain Conceal for a turn. Ah! We can find out what card you're going to play by doing this. Aha! It's going to be that card. So we may not know what it is, but we know what it is. Aha! Countered! Unfortunately, we're not doing particularly well. Mainly because we are running out of health. this may be Malthus's end. But we'll fight on. We have 1 health. And that's all there was. Unfortunately, I may have had to fight a few more level 1 opponents before we could defeat that. Blast.
We always know they have no chance, especially when they wet their pants. But in the end, the guild survives. Hurrah! Hurrah! Hooray!
We have 2,137 gold, which gives us the chance to get a new class. There is the Cartomancer, whose ability is that if you take 2+ damage in a turn, you draw a card. 1 magic damage per card in hand, discard 4 cards. Block 1 per cards in hand. Heart of the Cards card. Counterplay, lots of magical defense cards. We have the Math Magician, who has the Bisect. If your opponent has exactly double your health, you get +2 to magic. Also, they have the Measure Trajectory card, which is really good, but it's all magic damage again. And lastly, there is the Troubadour, who has a nice selection of cards. Also, +1 to physical attacks next turn when you deal magic damage. And you'll be often dealing magic damage because of Arcane Swipe. We're going to buy the Troubadour. There's a tavern. We shall put it here.
Everyone loves a good song and some fun, but none as much as this one. But why so out of tune that it makes my ears sore? Yet this one is called a true troubadour.
It is time.
I was a singer on the big stage myself, actually. Once I had a hit single called Tears for Dungeoneers. How did it go now? Oh, yes. Anyway, that was then.
Time for Deacon to see what he can do. Let us send the erstwhile Kobold Bard to go and defeat this encounter. Now, we could find an albino goblin instead. They have a lot of health. You know what? Let's give it a go. The hero triumphed in the end, I hope. We shall see. We shall see, Deacon. Fortunately, we have parry. And we also have a quick card. By default. Pretty decent. Now, if we use Mind Strike here, we get +1 bonus physical damage next turn. Which we'll use with Leap here, which is an absolutely fantastic card. And in fact, this opponent has well and truly been trounced. I like that trait. Let's see what we get. A newspaper hat. Ugh. Brass knuckles. Brass knuckles, I guess it is. I suppose it's something. Alright. We are not fighting a level 3 foe, that's for sure. Level 1, however, I'm sure we can take another level 1 foe. Also, still really like this music. One of the best tracks, I think. I think it's time to deal Mind Strike. Draw a card, deal some damage, and then pulverize him. And then get another +1 damage. And with that, hit first and kill. Excellent. What do we get? A spyglass, an arcane wand, or an eyeball charm? Well, I guess it's an eyeball charm for now. Better than nothing. You fools! Don't you know how long this has taken to build? No, not really. Ooh, Earth Elemental. No thanks. I think I'll just take the gold. Superb. Superb indeed. And a level 2 monster? No. That's not a level 2 monster. I'm just gonna sit around and wait for a level 2 monster that I can maybe... Can I defeat a Clattering Bones? We're about to find out. Oh, what glorious silver coins. They are brittle. However, out of all these, probably this one's the best one to use. Because it gives you that bonus magic damage. This is probably the best card to use at the moment. There we go. Not bad. Mind Strike here, I think. Get a little bit more bonus damage. Ooh, ouch. 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 3 damage apiece, and I'm on the back foot. That will kill me. In fact, I'm pretty sure that has just killed Deacon. Oh, Deacon, you just don't have enough oomph to deal with the clattering bones here. If I had maybe one more point of damage previously, we might have won, but we didn't. So we didn't.
A scream is heard to chill the bones, so lift the earth and lay the stones, a martyr's grave to recompense. But others would have had more sense.
There we go. I believe Ned was the name of the AI in Albion. We're not taking a Crone's Mind card this time. We're taking the Warrior's Might card. Because it is time to bring the Most Holy Grail Knight back into action. Alright. You may be terrifying, according to me, but are you terribly capable as well? Let's go. Let's see. This place is pretty difficult. I do have to say, it's not easy. Dwarf Mine's a very, very challenging place. Not easy to defeat. Alright. Let's see what we can do. We can restore all this health back. Seems like a good deal. Slowly but surely, whittle him down. Very slowly. But, even if it's slow and steady, as long as we win at the end, that's all that matters. Bingo. Now, the scimitar is good, the leather-bound tome is good, the hand axe, pretty good. Will we, however, get better items? Don't know. Feel like fighting the albino goblin here. Don't feel like fighting any of these just yet. Alright. Hello. Absolution here, I believe. Deal some damage, heal some health. And if we're careful here... There we go. We can deal a lot of damage really quickly. And defeat the albino goblin before he can really become a significant threat. Ooh. Ooh. However, the one magic damage there kicks in and defeats the albino goblin. Dead lizard charm. Daisy chain. Probably dead lizard charm, to be fair. There we go. What do we get? A wailing ghost! Now, if you're at a dead end, you get -1 health. Aha! 6 health, and a good fountain. Let's see what we can do. What we could do is we can deal some focus damage. Get more cards. Cards are important. Here, we're going to deal a lot more damage. 5 points of damage. Very good. Excellent. We want to basically cancel out that turn for the most part, so that we can get ready to defeat the Wailing Ghost next turn. Well, unless there's some healing, which there was none. Excellent. Kapow! Level 3! What do we get? Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. We need a good piece of armor now, though. And right now, we are not getting it as far as I can see. So we do that. We'll see if we can fight the Gelatinous Cube, shall we? we should be able to do quite well with the all those cards. Whoa. Yeah. Why not? Let's draw even more cards. Seems like a pretty good thing to start with. Yep, seems like a pretty good thing to start with. Use this, deal a lot of damage back suddenly. 4 points. We might as well heal some health back. There we go. Waning Ghost is nearly no more. At this point we might as well do a Divine Strike here. For next turn, 1 health. Do I have 1 damage? I do. In fact, I have 2 damage. Hey, you could have actually played any card there and won. What do I get? Ocean Staff. I'd almost say that's more useful. Almost. That is more useful, though. We don't actually have a piece of armor there. What do we get? I don't actually want to fight a Clattering Bones right now, if I can avoid it. Let's fight the Gelatinous Cube. Next turn. No reason to fight any of them. On we go! There's loads of bits of loot in it! We can't get any of the loot, mind you, but we could try. Well, 1 piece will probably come out when we defeat it. Alright, we now want to use Slice. Just slowly deal damage. In fact, this thing only has... This is very few cards. Very few cards. Fortunately, we are more than capable of defeating the Gelatinous Cube. Yep. Kapow! No Gelatinous Cube will defeat Dupree! For he is wearing a hat. Hook, Parrot, Coral Crown, oh, they're all good. But we just have too much good stuff. I actually don't want to fight anything here right now. Maybe a level 2 monster? Because we get 1 loot choice that's higher than normal, so we get a level 3, like a really good loot choice anyway. So why not? Oh. Yes. The thing that I forgot that this one does, which is block single points of damage. Fortunately. And it even blocks our Retribution ability too. That's not that great. Fortunately, we'll still deal damage even now because we have 2 points of damage there. Now we don't know what you're doing, so we're just gonna deal loads of damage. Good call, I think. Yup, good call. Now we need to deal 2 points of damage. Because if we deal 1, it'll get blocked. We had the Retribution there to help us anyway. What do we get? Red Mail. Something tells me I need that block card. Now what do we get? Bone armor? No. Crossbow? Actually, yes. Crossbow's better there, I think. Alright. So what we need to do now is we need to go over here and fight the Earth Elemental. Are we going to be able to get past this Earth Elemental? That's a question. And the only way to answer it is basically to fight. Here we go. In fact, the only way to answer most of the questions in Guild of Dungeoneering is fighting. You know what? Interrupt here is not a bad card. Blocks all damage. Deals 2 damage. Now we want to use Arcane Barrage. Definitely. There we go. And now we want to celebrate. Celebrate the potential victory that we'll be having here, if we manage to get past this one. I think Divine Strike is the best choice here. 3 for 3, and since I'm ahead, that's only a good thing for me. Let's think here. If we use Fervor, we'll deal 2 points of damage, which means then we only need 1 point of damage, which we'll deal here, right now. Kapow! Excellent. And loot. Might as well just pick that. We need to get over here. That's the problem. We need to get over there. That's the problem. And I'll be back in just one moment. Today has just been rife with interruptions. But now we shall interrupt no more. For to get us into that square, we must fight another earth elemental. Rather than a troll, because I think a troll would probably pulverize us. And it doesn't matter.
Well now, this is just really quite surprising. Thanks to you, I've lost a wager. Against all odds, you're surviving. Next time, I hope you find more danger.
And because we entered into that square, we don't actually have to fight whatever's in the square. We just be like, I will fight you. Actually, I've got to the exit now. I'm going to walk away now. Oh, okay. Off you go. And then they went. Merrily did they go. So I just need to come up with a new name for another troubadour. Because we lost the troubadour. For no reason at all, you are Gaston 3. And when we come back, folks, we shall go and deal with the masterpiece that is being constructed. And destroy it. And I'll catch you then. I'll see you next time. See you then. Later.